made you want to stick around and continue to compete, fighting for all of this?
I think mainly was I got redshirted, and so this year was a good opportunity during spring practice, fall camp to really showcase what I could do, and there was really no need for me to leave. I love the coaching staff. I love Clemson in general, the school aspect. Um, Great people, a lot of friends, and and my family loves it as well. So, and obviously the football is great. So, and you're getting coached by Coach Sweeney, one of the best in the country, and so that's really what made me want to stick it out. And you know,
Coach mentioned that you signed on after Hunter Johnson was already here, after Trevor had committed. What a lot of guys would shy away from that with those blue chippers here. What made you say, "Hey, I'm going to go in there and compete and see if I can find a niche here"?
I think it was like a couple of days after Hunter committed, I decided to commit. It'd been on my mind for a lot. I knew they were taking two quarterbacks, but it just kind of hit me that this is the spot I wanted to be, and I didn't know if Trevor had committed or not, or silent or whatever, but it was just a place that I wanted to be, and I knew that I could strive at, and it helped me become a better man, better person, and football player. So
Chase, what have the last couple of days been like for you?
just outside of just social media, it's been pretty normal, but it's been fun couple of days. So just glad we got the W.
Are people recognizing you a little more on campus?
Yeah, just a little bit. I still kind of walk through crowds. I don't like tower over anybody or anything like that. I'm not like that noticeable, but some people do.
What made you continue to prepare the same way all the way through so that when you got your moment,
That's just what they preach, our coaching staff, and I mean, it's like every day, just prepare, and I just think it's trust your coaches and trust your instincts to prepare, because you never know when your opportunity is going to come. And so mine came Saturday, and they always preach about when your opportunity comes, how are you going to respond? And so, just try to do my best.
Chase, on Saturday, you walk out there, you look out there, there's 94 yards between you and the end zone. In your high school career, you had a similar drive when you guys won a big championship against Roswell. Did any of that come through your mind as you walked on the field?
No, not really. I didn't really try to think about going the whole 94. I was really just focusing on let's get first downs. I knew there was plenty of time on the clock. We had a couple timeouts, so and our running game was I mean, we were gonna gain some yards on each play. So I was pretty confident in that, and then it just kind of happened to where we got in a rhythm, and 94 turned into only 6 more yards to go. So.
Chase, that first down run that you had, that looked like determination personified. Were you just feeling no pain at that point? Do you think your coaches were a little bit nervous about that second effort?
Yeah, probably. They probably like get down or get out of bounds, but I don't know. I had a lot of adrenaline, and I went inside of T's block. I knew I could get a few more yards, but not knowing like who was coming from the side. They always preach that it's not, you don't see the guy who's coming to knock the ball out. So once I kind of cut inside, I just made sure I protected the ball as much as I could.
walk us through the fourth down pass.
So yeah, 4th and 6, and I knew I had T. I knew like 3rd and long and medium, and then 4th down they ran a specific coverage, and so just tried to like look off the safety a little bit, and then I kind of knew I was either going to T or the flats, and so the corner didn't really sink that much and gave just enough room for me to fit it in there to 5.
How good did it make you feel to know that Coach Sweeney and Coach Seager had the confidence in you to put you out there on 4th and 6, as opposed to maybe punting it with a couple timeouts and 2 minutes left?
It made me feel good. It made me feel even more confident for that play in general and for the rest of the drive. But I just had a feeling that we were going to go for it regardless. That 4th and 1, we were going to get it anyways. And I think, we just had the momentum and rhythm to, like, let's not try to punt it. But, just felt good.
What kind of goes through your mind when you hear when you first hear that Zarek and Hunter are transferring, and then obviously Kelly as well? And was it the same kind of internal reaction when Kelly left as when you heard that the other two left much earlier in the year?
Just a little. I was a little, just as everybody, surprised. But I mean, when people leave, it gives other guys the opportunity to step up, and so we wish them well and all that.
I know you and Kelly have a close relationship. Did you get him after any?
Yeah, he sent me a text congratulating me and all that, and saw him after the game, and he was happy for me, gave me a hug and everything. So, yeah, we keep in touch.
So he presumably watched the whole game, or at least your drive.
Yeah, I don't know that part, but yeah.
How much different is it for you at practice now? You're getting so many more reps, obviously with Kelly being gone, but, getting ready to be the starter or the backup.
It doesn't really change anything. The beginning, I was kind of getting some reps here and there, but mostly Kelly and Trevor. And now, it's another role. I got to embrace this role now, and just be prepared each week, because you just obviously never know what's going to happen, and just be ready to go no matter what.
So bear with me on this. 6 minutes left on the clock. You need to score. You're down in that corner, getting ready to take the field. Did coaches say something to you? Did you say something to your teammates? What's running through your minds knowing, hey, we've got 94 yards to go?
I think an earlier drive, we went pretty far, the same distance almost. So I just told the guys, like, look, we did it once before a couple drives ago. Let's just go ahead and do it again. And they were all on board. I mean, the offensive line was just like, let's run it, let's pound it down their throat. And, when they started saying that, it just brings a lot of confidence in you and the running back and the coaching staff for a veteran O-line to do that.
So you're running tempo. As soon as you hand it
Yeah.
off, you're almost looking to the sideline for another play. Do you take a second to watch Travis run and kind of?
Oh yeah, like after my fake or anything, I'm always looking to see like what the backside is doing. Maybe I could pull it here and there, but I mean, seeing 9 run, that he's something special. That's for sure. He's a special back.
Can you elaborate a little more on your relationship with Kelly? I think you had said Saturday he's helped you a lot through your career.
Yeah, just when I was being redshirted, he was always helping me understand concepts, the playbook, things like that, kind of taking time out to help me. And, our relationship just grown, becoming good friends off the field. So I really appreciated that.
Nothing's changed with him.
No, nothing's changed.
What's something that y'all would do off the field together?
We'll grab something to eat. We play video games together, play 2K, and really eat, talk, play 2K, and we'll text every now and then, just keep up with each other.
You said you saw him after Saturday's game, or did you just run into him, or did
You just ran into him, yeah.
After kind of a tumultuous week last week and then getting a win, how much more composure do you have this time?
A lot more composure, just knowing that hopefully, like last week, the coaches trusted me that they'll be comfortable with putting me back in if a situation were to occur, and we could just keep the same plan for this week. Whatever our offensive plan is, that they won't change anything, just let it be the same, and we'll just go from there.
Questions being what they are and unpredictable as they can be. Are you preparing this week like you're the star?
Yeah, just like last week and the week before. Just going into the game like I'm the starter, going through every read, whether I'm on the field or not, reviewing my notes, taking notes, watching a lot of film, just making sure that I know what to do and what the defense shows.
This is your first Monday morning waking up as a young question number 2 quarterback and doing what you did on the field Saturday. Did you feel any different at all? Like, waking up and starting a new week with your kind of position?
Not really. Woke up, had breakfast, and went to my 8 a.m. class. and then nothing's really changed after that. So
How would you assess Hunter's ability to run from as a quarterback?
he played in high school. I know that, but he's reliable. Obviously, catching the ball, and so he knows our offense, and that's really all I really know. Quarterback-wise, he took some reps during practice and kind of got familiar with some things. So.
Speaking of Renfro, how big was that catch that he made for you, and how much confidence did that give you?
Yeah, that was huge for the drive and for me to kind of relax and let loose, knowing that guys like Renfro, T, Ross, that you can throw it, I mean, almost anywhere, and they'll go and get it.
Did you get enough of a look at Trevor to give us an assessment of how his roll-ups out there?
Sorry?
Did you get enough look at Trevor, or excuse me, enough look at Hunter to kind of give us an assessment of how his arm looks?
It looks pretty good. He's an athletic guy. He's an athlete, and so no doubt that he can make the throws.
You were told that Christian took Trevor out to breakfast last week. Have you ever had any similar offers from any of your teammates since Saturday?
No, not. Well, I told Dexter and AB. Me and AB usually go eat like once a week and just catch up on things, see how the defense is doing, who asked me about the offense and things like that. But no, not really. Oh yeah, RC hit me up, and then Nick texted me as well, just congratulating me and all that. So.
Everybody knows that Mickey Collins, your own.
Mm-hmm.
What's it like working with Mickey?
Me and him kind of have a similar, like, character-wise, so we don't have to always let each other know, like, we see each other. It's, we'll say hey, but back in high school, it was Coach Kahn. We didn't really show, like, any relationship-wise except off the field. But out here, I mean, he's on the defensive side of the ball, so in practice, I'm trying to beat his DBs. I'm trying to complete balls and things like that. So, but he encourages me all the time, and so, but nothing really different.
Chase, can you kind of take us through that interception that you had down in Atlanta last week, what you saw, and how much of a learning moment was that for you?
Yeah, I just forced it simply. Just felt a little bit of pressure, and I saw Justin kind of get a little bit of room, but after watching the film, it was just forced, and could have checked it down or went to the other side of the field. So bad read on me.
Anybody else?
And you obviously have been through this situation and seen all the inner workings of how it's gone on, and you're close with Kelly. As that game was going on, you hear Clemson fans angry that he left. You hear other people saying, "Oh, maybe he'll come back." What do you think of that, of how that situation was handled?
I don't know. That's really up to the coaches and things like that. I didn't really hear much until after the game, but yeah, that's just up to the coaches.
You didn't ask him if he was coming back?
No, I didn't.
All right. Thanks, Chase.
All right.